Are we live? It looks like I have gone live. Hello, 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 everyone. Have a great night. As you can see, it looks as if the Fire Nation has attacked. I hope you're all having a good evening. Oh dear. So, it's a situation. I've just had to completely reinstall OBS, which is why we are late by a few minutes. And for those who are wondering, yes, that is real. That is a right shiner, isn't it? No, I didn't get hit by anyone. I passed out and smacked my face into a rocking chair because I am hardcore. So, I hope you're all having a good night. Let's switch straight over to the game system that we got. Now, you might notice I have got nothing on the screen except what you see here. This is a bare bones thing. We're testing out whether everything works before I add everything back in, because when I loaded up to start this show about half an hour ago, well, nothing worked, and I had a run an FPS of about 2.5, which is great if you're on an LCD from Tiger Electronics, but not if you're playing a PS5. So let's do this. Who's in the chat? We have Retro Rambles, who says, "Let me tell you right now, you will love this series, Uncharted Tuesday." We have Sir Patrick Furlong with predictions. 999,999,999,999 deaths. 999,999,999,999 999,999,999,999 cases of Zoe running around in circles. That is absolutely going to happen. 999,999,999,999 cases of Zoe swearing. Fuck yeah. 999,999,999,999 cases of us having to educate Zoe. Oh, it's going to be like that, is it? Whoa. I will bring in Mario. Andy Fry's Junctions here. How you doing, man? I hope you're having a good night. Andrew Moy Jones says, "Hi all, I've been playing Thomas and the Wonders of Sodor on Xbox One today. Good, isn't it? I do enjoy that. It's so awesome. It brings back so many memories. James is so funny. I haven't played the James stuff yet. I've got it working thanks to Sir Patrick, but I haven't got anything else running. Is this PS3? It is on PS3, yes. But before we go any further, I have to say a big, big thank you. That's annoying me, whatever that just did, where it cuts out the video. I don't know why it does that. We're going to have to just keep going. Sir Patrick has sent me Mortal Kombat on Amiga and Mortal Kombat 2 on Amiga. But also Jenny, because I've been so stressed and aching, got me a lovely game as a present in a get well soon thing. Beat Down Fists of Vengeance from Capcom. It's a beat 'em up game, so that'll be fun. Did I see the photo that you sent me of a Switch collection? I did not. Give me 1 second. Oh, right, here we are. I don't know why it's popping either. There's stuff going on with this, and I don't know what it is. Your Switch collection. Bloody hell. Okay, Jurassic Park, Classic Games Collection. Nice. My Sims, Disney Classic Games. Oh, Aladdin, yes, and The Lion King. I almost got that, but I didn't because I already had the games. Dragon Quest 1, 2, and 3. Nice. Impossible Mission, Codename Rulebook card. Collection of Mana. I have that myself. Very good collection. Very good collection. Final Fantasy X, 10-2 HD, not bad. Sonic Origins Plus. Final Fantasy 1 to 6 collection. I have that as well. Really good. We're going to play those. We definitely are. Shredder's Revenge, the Mutant Turtles, nice. And the Cowabunga collection. I don't have Shredder's Revenge. I played it all on Xbox Game Pass and never got around to getting it on Thingamajig. Super Mario 3D All-Stars, nice. Luigi's Mansion 2 and 3. Paper Mario 1000 Year Door. Such a good game, that's such a good game. Really, really good game. Mario vs. Donkey Kong, nice. Wonder Boy, Asher in Monster World. Wonder Boy Collection. I like the original Wonder Boy on Game Gear. That's a really good game. Last Ninja Collection and bonus games, nice. Lego Horizon Adventures, cool. Tomb Raider 1 to 6. Mario Tennis. Paper Mario, the Origami King, nice. Mario Golf, nice. Super Mario RPG, good. Super Mario 3D World Plus Bowser's Fury, good. Turok Trilogy, not bad. Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. I still haven't played that. I will get around to it, but I haven't. Hyrule Warriors Age of Calamity. I loved that game. This is the one I sent to Patrick. I loved it. It's basically Dynasty Warriors, but you play as Zelda, Link, and a few of the other characters from the universe. It's so good. Really is a good game. Breath of the Wild, nice. Simon the Sorcerer Origins, very cool. Echoes of Wisdom, Legend of Zelda, and Super Mario Galaxy plus Super Mario Galaxy 2. That is a hell of a collection. Very, very cool. I approve. And it's in front of a PS2 collection, which is cool. I do like that. Hi, JL Railways. How you doing, man? How's you? Sorry I haven't been around for a long time. Glad to be back. Hope you're okay now, though. Dude, you have no reason to apologize for not being around, dude. Don't ever feel like you have to apologize for not hanging out with us. It's your life. You do what you need to. Do what is best for you. No one should ever feel obliged to hang out here. I mean, I love that you do, and it's very cool, and I like chatting with you all, but never feel like you're obligated. Let's do this. Let's get into the game. You funded it by selling my collection. Missed me. Oh. Oh, it's good to see you back, man. It is. Your PS2 collection looks pathetic compared to mine. Yeah, but this has been going for a decade. I've been collecting this for a decade. And I got in when a lot of games were like 5p. So I just went down to the local shop and went, right, I'll have £100 worth of your random crap. And they went, oh, it's this one again. Here we go. You miss me when I'm not on. Yeah, but your aim's getting better. Hey, Lottie. How are you doing, baby? Hi. This game saves data automatically. I know it does. Oh, for goodness sake. Why does Ops do this? Right. I've plugged my headphones in again. Now it's in my headphones. Oh. Anyone else hearing this music and thinking Pirates of the Caribbean? Oh, I like this. I like this. Hi, Onslaught 37 Dave. How you doing, man? I can't have a bum face save file. Oh. But how are we supposed to know that I played the game? If it's not Bumface, it could be anyone who played. I'm going to move these Mortal Kombats out the way so that Lottie, if she decides in her infinite wisdom to grace us with her presence, she has somewhere to sit. Hi, how are you doing? How are you doing, my little girl? Oh, you are lovely. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. You really are. Although, to be honest with you, she'll probably want to sit on the PS3 because it's warm. Right, let's do this. Why is the room always gone? Because you drink it, that's why. What's this? You get options. First of all, options. Controls. Can I invert? There we go. Yes. There we go. Display. Good, looks good for brightness, yes. Audio. Turn the music down a little compared to the speech. Okay. Language. English. Subtitles. English. Speech. English. Good. And subtitles on. There we go. That's what I was looking for. Please allow deaf people to enjoy the game option. Here we go. You save data. Do you want to save this data? Yes. Here we go. Save completed. But I want to call it Bumface. Do I have to hack the game in order to call my save game Bumface? excuse me. Lottie's gone, by the way. She decided she didn't want to sit with us when we're talking about bum faces. Wow, it takes a while to load, doesn't it? Shani's beverage of choice is Diet Hokey Cokey, because that's what it's all about. Hey. Well, that's not good. There must be a beginning of any great matter, but the continuing unto the end, until it be thoroughly finished, yields the true glory. I don't know if Sir Francis Drake spoke like that, but I'm decided that he did. I'm here with the postcard. I just recovered what we believe to be the coffin of legendary explorer Sir Francis Drake.
I'm here off the coast of Panama, where we just recovered what we believe to be the coffin of legendary explorer Sir Francis Drake, who was buried at sea over 400 years ago.
Are you sure you want to be defiling your ancestors' remains like that?
You make it sound so dirty. Besides, thought you didn't believe me.
Well, I did do my research.
All
and
of the
apparently
subtitles are out of
Francis Drake
sync.
Didn't have any
The
children.
audio is out of sync with the film.
Well, history can't be wrong, you know. For example, you can't defile an empty coffin.
What the hell?
What the hell?
Oh.
You devil.
What is it? Come on, hold it up.
No way. Deal was for a coffin. That's it.
Wait a minute. If my show hadn't have funded this expedition, you wouldn't have...
You got your story, lady.
Look,
What's
Mr.
going
Drake,
on?
you signed a contract. I have a right to see every single thing that...
Could you hold that thought?
What's going on?
Sully, we got some trouble. Hurry it up.
Okay, what's going on?
Is this because it's
Pirates.
jerked at the start?
Pirates?
Yeah, the modern kind. They don't take prisoners.
Oh
At least
dear.
not male prisoners.
Wait, what are you talking about? Shouldn't we call the authorities or something?
Yeah, that'd be a great idea, but we don't exactly have a permit to be here.
What?
Yeah, so unless you want to end up in a Panamanian jail, we should probably handle this ourselves.
Well, what's worse?
You obviously haven't been in a Panamanian jail. Do you know how to use one of these?
Yeah, it's like a camera. You point and shoot, right?
Good girl. Here we go.
How the hell they find us out here?
Right,
These guys have been
okay.
telling me for weeks. Thought I lost him.
What'd you do to piss them off?
It's kind of a long story.
That'll do.
These guys don't like you much, do they?
Less talking, more shooting. Hurry up, Sully.
To be fair, Andy, Sir Francis Drake's descendants could be American, since we don't know where he'd have settled if he hadn't been executed. And he was executed for causing trouble in South America. So there's no reason his descendants couldn't be American. Oh, more douche canoes.
I always
crap.
get myself into this crap. Okay.
That'll do. Having the hero's British means the game won't sell. That's true. Yeah, he was told under no circumstances should you cause trouble with the Spanish. So he then went and immediately caused trouble with the Spanish. Where's the other guy? Oh crap, this guy's over there. Right, okay. I didn't see where they were. That'll do. Right, get behind this again. She's a good shot. Holy mothballs of carp. Okay. He did father of some of Queen Elizabeth's chief ladies' maid. That sounds about right. What the hell? Gosh darn it, Holford had to hack. Pause. Got low battery on this, so let me just grab the charging cable. What's it stuck to? I don't know. Is it plugged in? We'll find out in a moment. That's not charging, is it? No. Okay, let's just work this out. I don't want the thing going off, you know. How is it called? Yeah, it's definitely not plugged in because it's here. Well, that should do it. I hope. There's no indicator that it's charging. It's just flashing on the back. Okay, everything just fell into my bin. And then the bin fell on the floor. And now, oh, good grief. I'm going to have to sort that out. Yeah. I'll sort it after the show. Hello to the Spartan Space Chicken. How you doing, man? Right. Let's do this. Who's shooting at me? That guy is. I can't manage to get him at all. Yeah, I just...
Cavalry's here.
Oh, thank goodness.
Damn it.
I think we're gonna have to jump.
Whole ship's gonna blow. We gotta jump.
Oh, wait.
What are you doing?
Okay.
Come on. Go.
All right.
Your camera's not waterproof, I'm pretty sure of that. Okay, it was because the first part went that we end up with the voice out of sync.
I can't leave you alone for a minute, can I?
I love
had
seaplanes.
everything under
It's so
control
cool.
until they blew up the boat. You all right?
Nothing that years of therapy won't fix.
That camera is not waterproof.
Well, if it isn't the beautiful and talented Elena Fisher.
Flattery will get you screen time.
Yeah, I'm more of a behind-the-scenes kind of guy. Victor Sullivan.
For Christ's sakes. What do you say we get out of here before we attract any more attention?
The next species of choice are... Right.
Well?
Little present from Sir Francis.
Oh, so you found the coffin. Wait a minute, is this what I think it is?
Drake's lost diary. He faked his death, just like I said, Sully. He must have been onto something big.
Yeah, well, let's just keep that between us.
Thanks for the loan, Mr. Drake. I think I've earned a look at that diary when we land.
He did not fake his death. He was beheaded. He was beheaded.
Look, when Drake sailed into the Pacific, he took the Spanish fleet completely by surprise. He captured their ships, he took all their maps, their letters, their journals, and he recorded everything in this diary.
So this...
But when he got back to England, Queen Elizabeth confiscated all of his charts and logbooks, including this one, and then swore his entire crew to silence.
Yeah, so this...
You see, Drake discovered something on that voyage, Sully. Something so secret.
This is
so
alternative
valuable, they
history.
couldn't risk it
Okay,
getting
we
out.
can go
All
with
right,
that.
Nate, just pretend for a minute that I don't really care about any of that stuff and cut to the chase, would you?
Man only interested in the climax. He must be a real hit with the ladies.
Never had any complaints.
Okay, then. I'll jump to the good part, just for you. Huh?
Okay, we're
goddamn
firmly in
Dorado.
alternate
He
history.
was onto something big, all
El
right.
Dorado,
Does it say
the
anything else?
lost city of
Oh,
gold.
so now you're interested, huh?
Yeah.
Well, unfortunately, no. Last page was torn out. I'm telling you, Sully. This is it. This is finally it.
Yeah. Only... we got one little problem.
Yes, that's what I said. It blew up. It sank. No, that's why we have insurance, right? Oh. Oh no, the camera? No, the camera's fine. Don't worry about the camera. No. Still as good as new.
Sully, the girl can hold her own. You should have seen her.
Fine. You go on out there and you tell her, we just found the lost city of gold. Maybe her producer can get it on the air tonight.
Oh, come on.
Nate, do you trust me?
More or less.
He died of
Good.
dysentery.
'Cause
I
we're
thought
gonna
he got
have every
executed.
two-bit scumbag in the
You
world
called
racing
it
us to this
bum
treasure
face
unless we cut her loose right now.
Bum fever, yes.
You're a real gentleman, Sully.
I know. It stinks.
They do
She'll
look
get
like
over it.
GTA characters.
No, I don't.
I could just
I don't
imagine
care
them
for
in
over-budget. I
Vice
mean,
City.
Do you realize that this could be like the biggest story of the year? Hi. No, I don't trust him, okay? That's why we need to move fast. So just get me the camera crew.
Oh,
And I
Rock the
promise
Rally, thank
that-
you. And there's that.
Son of a bitch. Hey! Should have seen that one coming. Oh.
Okay, so they're just going to leave her behind, are they? The search for El Dorado.
Oh, hold on. Hold on, kid. I'm not as young as I used to be.
Right, let's do this.
Yeah, you weren't too old for that little barmaid in Lima, were you?
Ha! Well, that was different. Although
You
I
think
must
Claudia
admit,
Black was the...
equally as strenuous.
That's interesting. There's a lot of big names in this
Well,
thing.
hang in there, old timer. We're
Is there
just about there.
Is there a way to run?
You know,
Yes.
I didn't tell you about the time I pawned a phony 16th century Santo off on Pablo Escobar. Risky move, but by the time he figured it out, I was... Nate, are you even listening to me?
No.
Hanging on every word.
Why waste my breath?
Claudia Black's in 2 and 3. Ah, right. Right, quick check. Graphically, I don't think his trousers get damp as we walk through the water. So there's some issues. X jump, okay. Okay, that's... Squirrels! Chipmunks. Okay. Interesting place we've got here. Have a look around. We're looking for the lost city of gold.
Came all the way up here, huh? We're an awful long way from England.
Well, yeah. Obviously, we're a long way from England. It's America. Oh dear. Specifically South America. If you go any further south, you end up in the Arctic. Hi, the OK guy. How you doing, man?
Well,
I don't get it. According to this, we're right on top of the mark.
maybe you're not reading that thing right. Let me see it.
No, this is the place.
There's nothing here, Nate. Another goddamn dead end.
Did you
Easy,
expect
Sully.
it to be just
Relax. Let's take a look around.
Okay. First rule of archaeology: look underneath your feet. Old things tend to be buried.
This is like trying to find a bride in a brothel.
Okay, that's a sentence we're going to be reusing. X never marks a spot. That is true. There's two types of archaeologists: the ones that want to be
This is
Indiana
more like
Jones, and the ones that want to be on Time Team. Which is this guy? I think he's Indiana Jones.
What do you think this is, Incan?
Nah, it's older than that. Like 2,000 years older.
Fun fact, the Inca weren't called the Inca. Inca is the name of their leaders. Like calling Egypt the Pharaoh culture. Technically, yes, it's a good identifier, but it's not what they called themselves. Actually, Egypt didn't call themselves Egypt either. Aegyptus is from Greek. They called themselves Kemet, if I remember correctly. Which I remember because of Kermit. But that's beside the point. Hey! There we go. A little bit of climby. Alright, we're going to Tomb Raider our way through this, are we? Okay. Yes, we are. We're going to Tomb Raider our way through. Grab. There we go. Climb!
Find anything?
Nothing yet.
Shut up! I'm trying to get through there. Right, here we go. There we go.
Be careful up there.
No! I want to be reckless. Massively reckless, and also probably a bit dangerous. Virgin and a maternity ward was the same.
Hey,
This video
there's something funny about the ground down there.
could now be labelled educational. It can. Oh, hang on. Yeah. Wrong one.
It's hollow. We gotta find a way to smash through this.
I'm going to say that rock there.
Whoa!
Jump across this. That's how we do this. Do it my way. That's your way. My way is to complain about frame rate issues and then do it. Oh, don't! No! I've got to go all the way around again and do the bit about Kermit again. You'd love to see this game get a full-blown remake. That'd be interesting, yeah. Although, to be honest with you, it looks pretty damn good and it's functioning rather well on the PS3. So, yeah. But as a fan of making games properly available to people, yes, let's have a remake on the newer system so that people that don't have the older ones can still play it. Let's do this, right. Right, that whatever I'm doing isn't working, so I'm just gonna try this again in a different way. Right, if I can climb up, yeah, climb up. Right, climb onto that. I'm gonna test this. Right. Right, okay. Not away from wall from the point of view of the character, from the point of view of me. Right, I get what's going on now. That's why I was getting it wrong. Okay. Sometimes you've got to test these things. Hi Lex, how you doing? Uncharted 1 and 2 are your personal favourites from the series. We're on the first one now, and I'm enjoying it so far. Getting used to how it wants to do the controls is interesting, but we're getting there. Anyone else see that plant there and think Nirnroot from Skyrim? Every time I see frickin' Nernroot, it's like, oh, not again. I've got to get it again. I've got to collect all 20 of them again. I do like Skyrim. I like the Elder Scrolls. It's on my list of things to review. The Elder Scrolls Online, that is. I've done Morrowind, Oblivion, and Skyrim already in GameHammer reviews. Speaking of reviews, they are coming back. I've got a list of ones I'm working on, starting with the whole of Mortal Kombat 1 on all of its thingamajigs. Hope you got my email from yesterday. I did! I haven't replied yet. Did I watch the web series Battlefield Friends? I haven't. I have to admit, I don't watch a huge amount of web series, but... Here we go. Right, push that in there. There we go. Right.
Good work, kid.
Anything over here? Ooh. Can I climb this? Go on, let me climb this. I want to climb. There we go. Alright, let's have a look over here. Ah. Okay.
I need the flashlights for this one.
Nah, it's fine.
Whoa, whoa, whoa!
Okay. First of all, rabies vaccine, because they're bats. Second of all, what are they eating since they're bats? And pretty few fruit isn't down here. It's only like 3 to 5 minutes long. So if at some point in the future you want to do a reaction video, this might be a good place to start. I have to admit, I don't tend to do reaction videos. I do have a React channel, but I've never used it.
What a warm and homey place, huh?
Well, not quite what you were expecting, huh?
Yeah. Where's all the damn gold?
Yeah, this place was picked clean centuries ago.
No good limey pirate.
No, it wasn't Drake.
Conquistadors.
Looks like the Spanish got here before he did. What the hell, Sully?
Nate, I'm not looking for a lousy piece of tin. I'm up to my eyeballs in debt. I was really counting on this one.
Too many big bar tabs in Lima, I guess.
That and, well, just a few bad deals.
Yeah, well, I always told you to stay away from the bad guys. And the bad girls.
Take care, Lex.
Look who's
Have a great
talking.
night.
What's that supposed to mean?
That reporter? I saw the way you were eyeing her.
Elena?
I recognize
Please.
that guy's
I
voice.
snuffed
Not
any
Nathan
chance
Fillion,
with
the
her
other
the
one.
second we ditched her on that dock.
All's fair in love and war, kid.
I know that
What
voice.
if you can't tell the difference?
Then, my friend, you are in big trouble.
Bats is a bad omen. Be on your guard, yes.
Those Spaniards sure left a lot of crap behind.
Is this Olmec? No, there's no giant heads. Richard McGonagall. That is a hell of a name. What's he been in, Patrick? No, would I know him from any other games, or is he a film actor? Okay, I don't need that.
Careful, Nate. That's quite a drop.
You're not kidding.
Yes, I've seen worse, but only when looking at the Marianas Trench.
We gotta find a way across.
Oh my goodness, are you freaking kidding me? Yep.
That'll work.
Oh, good grief. Yeah, he's definitely in the Indiana Jones style of archaeology. He's a freaking tomb robber. Holy crap, man. Are you okay there, little Lottie? Ooh. Okay. Let's quickly tap on this.
Here, let me do that.
Alright. never know what Tony Robbins gets up to with his spectrum. I'm pretty sure he doesn't go out robbing tombs. No frickin' way. An old wooden cart is not going to stop a frickin' door.
All right, let go. This ought to hold it. Hurry, Sully!
Yeah, you're not getting back out that way.
That was a little too close. Let's hope this place has a back door, huh?
It's been in A-Team, TGA Hooker, Quantum Leap, Star Trek Next Generation, Star Trek Voyager, and the X-Files. Ah, that'll be it then.
You know, this looks familiar. I think there's something in Drake's journal about this. Yeah, here it is. Looks like this thing is some kind of lamp or brazier. See if you can light it.
Yeah, okay.
So, after all your bitching about the cigar, now it comes in handy, huh?
He was in Star Wars Rogue Squadron 2, but it wasn't in Dark Souls. Ah, never mind. Have I tried the Star Trek Voyager game? I haven't. Not yet, anyway. It is on my list, but I haven't yet. Still got to finish the Thomas the Tank Engine game. But Andy Sawyer said that he wanted to play it as well, so I've held off.
We gotta figure a way to clear this debris.
I can think of a way, but you won't like it.
This wood's pretty dry. I bet we could burn it.
Yeah, I bet we could. You can play it without me, but I'd be sad. Oh. Right, so I'll think. Ah!
Try shooting one of those lamps down.
Yep. Just as I was thinking about it. There we go. Right. That is a big hole. And a lot of explosives at the bottom. Okay. I'm gonna say this is something we climb.
Nate. Whoa. I might have been able to do that 30 years ago. No!
Right, we're gonna need a death count. Where's my text? Here it is. Uncharted death count. This would probably be easy to type on if I wasn't bounced on the Switch. Uncharted death count. Let's bring in one of these. Drake count. 2. Plus 0 numpty. Plus 0. This works if I type properly. Technical. Plus 0. Sorry, minus 0. Luke's. Hello Lottie, how are you doing? How you doing, my good girl? Are you being a snuggle bun? Are you being a lovely little snuggly snuggle bun of joy? And straight onto the PS3. My cat is right here. If I come down, can the camera see me? No. Oh. Alright, let's do this. Colour 1 should the numpty counter should be red. Colour 2 should be yellow. So it looks like fire with an outline and a drop shadow. Because I like a little bit of style. Alright, let's do this. There we are, a Drake count. You're sending me a book. You don't need to do that. Thank you. Right. The river section is just going to be Graham. Right. Let's see. Can I go upward? Downward?
Whoa!
Ah, that worked. That didn't. Oh no. I love the deadpanness. That is fantastic. Drake count of 3. Oh dear. We're gonna have a time, aren't we? Can't I just climb onto that? Apparently not. Okay, I thought that was a good idea. Lottie, I do love you, but don't overheat my PlayStation 3, okay? Let's do this. Up. Across. Across. Across! Jesus Christ, this is bad. That way, you stupid git.
Not fun!
There we go. Oh, thank goodness, we're down. The two the same. 2 on the boat and the 2 here. And I move for disco duck every 25 days.
I
No!
think there's a ladder behind all this rubble.
Is there? Oh, yes. Ah, that'll be why there's an barrel of explosives here. Okay. That'll do it.
Whoa.
Da, 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 da. Hi, look, Gurphy, how you doing? You left the tap on and flooded the kitchen.
Let's get
Oh
going.
man, I'm sorry to hear that. That's never a good thing, man. Now, we're doing okay so far. Okay, this seems remarkably advanced technology for an ancient Stone Age civilization. Oh dear. Well, that's not good. No, I'm not waking the dead, dude. We'd be outnumbered. Okay. Can anyone else see what's coming here? We have a long, thin corridor with a load of chest-high walls. I think a firefight's on its way.
I don't know what.
Okay. Yep, I can climb on these.
What do you make of this?
Wait, I recognize these symbols.
That's Mayan. They're Mayan symbols. Hey, baby. Who's a good girl?
The order of these signs has some importance.
2, 3, 4. Okay. How's it to my liking so far? Pretty good, actually. Right, hang on. Right. That's number 2. So we need the square, the weird one first. Which one's that? That's the 4th one. Ah, over there. What are you doing, Lottie? There's number 1.
Hey, something's happening.
Climb up. What's up, Lottie? Right there, over there. No, damn! Gosh darn it all to heck. How are you doing, Snuggles? You okay, little baby girl? Oh, aren't you so cute? Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Oh, aren't you so cute and snuggly? Like a snuggle bun. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Okay. You go and snooze on there if you want. That's a good girl. That's a good girl. Okay. Melody says hello, Auntie Zoe, and she says to Lottie to behave, otherwise she'll be down to lay down the law as the eldest of the 2 cats. Right, that's number 2. Okay, what's up? What's up, baby? What's the matter? Do you want to go down? There you go. Yes, you wanted to be down. Okay. Okay, I understand. I understand, Snuggles. There you go. I got your secret code, you see. I understand these things. You look, you got towels. We have a towel. Your is now soaking up. Oh my goodness. Right. That must be the 3rd one over there. Since I'm pretty sure. Yeah, that one's the 4th. So the bigger one over there must be it. And across. Oh. Your cat Furby is 18. Wow. Fred only got to 16. I miss her so much. She was wonderful. There. Dune. Get in. There we are. And go back up. And here we go. Your cat's 72. What? Grab. Yep. And turn and turn and turn and go. Yep. Up. 4. There we go. And the middle holes. That was a giant well. Well, well, well.
Pretty deep.
Yeah, looks like there's a ladder cut into the side. Wait here while I check it out.
All right, just be careful. Oh, no.
I did not mean to do that. That's a numpty. That's a numpty. I hear while I jumped down in there like a reckless prick. Have I tried? I'm assuming you mean Egyptian music. I have not. Go down here. Okay. Round. Let's climb up here. Ooh. Uh, are they? Yes, they are. They're skulls. Okay. Let's try pushing this. All right. Interesting. Can't climb up that, can I not? Okay. That does not look like an Olmec head. It doesn't look like a Mayan head, actually.
Now, don't tell me you're gonna swim in that.
I've been in worse.
Okay. Alright, he does get wet. That's cool. You do. Fair enough. I have not tried Egyptian music with my cat. Can I get out of here? At all? Ever? No? Yes. Okay.
I'm really wet.
They got a cat when your mum was 9 and he lived till you were 11. Oh my goodness. Yeah, this is pretty good. The PS3 is a good system. Powerful system. Difficult to code for, as I recall, but pretty good. Mind you, the PS2 was difficult to code for. The Emotion Engine was notoriously difficult until stuff like Renderware came out and made it simple by having all games on the same engine. Not even a joke. Renderware made stuff possible on PS2. Climb. And then I think it was Havoc after Renderware. Okay, more explosives.
I made it! I'm on the other side!
Can you get this open?
Yes. With judicial use of explosives. Yes, what's this? Okay. We've never seen me do live game coding for PS2 3. Tell you what, I'll plug a keyboard in. We'll do some live game coding on the PS2 sometime. Using, oh, what's it called? YA Basic or something? Whoa! Huh. Now that's interesting. I didn't know you could do that.
I've got this one.
Get through before it closes.
This looks safe.
Yeah, Starfleet Academy's been cancelled because of the hate campaign from the wankers. You know, you knew that the moment that the loudmouth wankers started to complain that it was going to get cancelled. It's just how it is. And there's a hate economy these days. People choose what they want to hate, and then others jump in and they hate it as well, and then all the wankers watch their streams about it. It's a terrible show. It's not a terrible show, it's Star Trek doing a teen drama. It wasn't my cup of tea, but I wasn't the target audience. Quickly run! And there we are.
I made it!
Oh.
I'm okay!
And he gets an easier walk. I have to admit, it was Beverly Hills 90210, basically, done in Star Trek. It wasn't my thing, but it didn't mean that it couldn't
After
go
that,
somewhere.
we better be.
And the biggest problem is that they got essentially most of one season of the originals. Next Generation, under the modern system, would have been cancelled after season 2 because it would have been almost at the end of season 1 of TNG in the original versions. And season 1 of TNG is terrible. Star Trek takes time to find its feet. Every season does.
Gold statue.
A huge gold statue.
Okay.
And look here, these people, they're worshipping the damn thing. At least, I think they're people.
Of course. El Dorado, the Golden Man. Sully, it wasn't a city of gold. It was this. It was a golden idol.
Man, can you imagine what that thing would be worth now?
Look over here. Tracks. I bet the Spanish dragged it out on cut logs. We're 400 years late for this party.
So the trail's cold.
Yeah, it looks that way.
Son of a bitch.
Unless
Unless what?
we follow the tracks.
Yeah. Gonna believe they're gonna even show the second season. No one will watch. The fans will watch. It's as simple as that. The fans will watch. If it's not for you, then it's not for you. But the fans, the people that like it, they'll watch it. So you might as well show it. You mean they've made it. But yeah, Deep Space Nine would have been cancelled if it was done under the new streaming system. Next Generation would have been cancelled if it was done under the new streaming system. Enterprise would have been cancelled under the new streaming system. Original Star Trek would have been cancelled under the new streaming system because none of them got incredible until the second season. And that's, by the standards of the modern stuff, either halfway through season 3 or the start of season 4. That's just how it is. They don't do enough. They put far too much of a budget into effects and far too little time into writing the characters and getting them developed. Star Trek fans will watch anything with a Star Trek name on it. That's not entirely true. I did not watch Prodigy. I tried, but Star Trek Prodigy was seriously not for me. I hated that main character, that purple guy. I hated him, so I didn't watch. But the only one that would have had a workable time on streaming is Voyager, and that's because Voyager starts with a hell of a strong first season and then is affected by executive meddling after season 2 starts. So they would have got a good run on streaming. But the moderns, the other stuff, no way. Alright. Let's have a look around. You surprised Doctor Who hasn't been cancelled? If Doctor Who got cancelled... Oh, there's the tracks, okay. If Doctor Who got cancelled, that would just mean we have a delay for a few years until the next season. It will always come back. More dead people?
Huh. They stop here.
Yeah, it looks like the back wall of the temple was blown out.
Yeah. Spaniards must have made themselves a shortcut to get the treasure out.
Swell. Now what?
Yeah, they've loaded it up onto a cart and taken it away. That's obvious there. Right, what's going on? You're amazed TNG got beyond season 1 and Picard season 2 is something I don't think I could second watch. First season of Picard I thought was bad, but there was enough there for me to keep watching. The second season felt like it was going in the right direction, so I kept watching. Third season paid it off massively. Like, seriously, that was a hell of a third season. and it's the only one I'll go back and watch now. Right. Retro Rambles. Not Retro Rambles, sorry. Patrick says, won't watch the animated series. It's a piece of non-canon crap. To be honest with you, the animated series, I will give the time of day any day for two reasons. One, it was the first time they tried a sequel to that kind of show, and they didn't know what to do with it, but they gave it their all. And two, it kept Star Trek alive and showed interest in Star Trek to the point where they got the green light to go ahead with a new series, which then turned into the motion picture. So yeah, I am happy to support the original animated series. That was a good thing because it kept Star Trek alive. Let's have a look around here. Right, Doctor Who needs a break. Oh, Doctor Who does need a break. The current batch of writers has clearly run out of ideas. It's obvious, and to be honest with you, I told you all this from the start when they said Russell Davies was coming back. Russell Davies captured lightning in a bottle, and got Doctor Who back on the air, made it a huge success again, and fair dues to him. I didn't like most of what he wrote, and he can't write an ending for Toffee, but he made Doctor Who a success again. To ask him to do that twice is asking the impossible. And I said that from the start. So yeah, there was no way that it was going to work out. It's just one of those things. That's just how it is. You can't ask a man to do the same thing twice. Okay. Reward unlocked. I found a treasure. Oh, okay. What do I think of Star Trek Discovery? Hi Glenn, how you doing? Discovery had potential. Most of the time, it's actually a decent show when it stops crying. I didn't mind it. Davies hasn't left the late 90s, that's true. It's full of gay jokes and stuff like that. It's like, yeah, dude, we got acceptance. You can stop now. Well, maybe that's just me. Okay, right, let's have a look around. Problem with the new series is over-reliance on David Tennant and Billy Piper. Yeah, you can't base it around actors because they get
Sully,
older.
do you hear that?
And then don't want to be stuck with it. The same way that it happened, and this is not the first time they've done this. We had Tom Baker for 7 seasons, even though after season 4, every year he came back and said, I think it's time I ended. That's just... And then they went, no, Tom, stay. So, yeah. Season 1 of Discovery, not bad. Had potential. Could have been a lot worse. Season 2 started to show that it had some ideas. Season 3 was great. Season 4, great. Season 5, pretty good until the ending where it was clear they'd been told that it was cancelled after they'd finished doing most of it, and then they had to tack on that overly long and drawn out ending that they didn't have a huge amount of time to write, so it doesn't really work. But they brought in like the anti-Spock as the first officer in the final series, and the dynamic between him and Burnham was brilliant. I loved it. They were right on track to make it good, and then some fucker cancelled it because of the hate campaign again. And it does annoy me. It does annoy me. People wanted to hate on Discovery from the day that it was announced. The one that really surprised me when I was expecting not to like it all was Thingy after... Oh, Matt Smith. Matt Smith is good. He's the new Seventh Doctor, essentially.
Season and gotten stuck. Let's check it out, huh?
Wait. Something about this feels kind of hinky.
Hinky. You act like you've never seen a German U-boat in the middle of the jungle before.
I'm being serious, Nate.
I tell you what, why don't you stay here? I'll check it out myself. I'll call you if I run into any Nazis.
Yeah, right. You do that.
Oh, wait. Hold on to this for me, will you? Okay. Looks like I'm gonna have to do this the hard way.
We're going to climb into a Nazi U-boat in South America. Okay, we're definitely in alternate history realms here. Okay, we've got a mess here. Gurphy says, stop saying hate. I don't know a single person involved in a hate campaign, but I know plenty who don't like something. I know plenty who were involved in a hate campaign. That's why I say hate. If I meant that there was just a lot of people who didn't like it, I would say that. I am all for using the correct terms. But I remember the hate campaign. I remember the amount of people who went with the 25% different campaign. Do you remember that? I fucking do. I was there dealing with that shit day in, day out because I was on Question of Trek at the time. I was doing Star Trek reviews at the time. I was making Star Trek fan shows. And I remember the hate campaign. There was a hate campaign, and it was because character who was black. I saw that every single day. She got a lot of hate. And that's why I say there was a hate campaign, because there was. Oh, the 25% thing. Okay. There was a lie that went around at the time that in order to not have to pay Gene Roddenberry's estate for the rights to Star Trek, they had to make everything 25% different to the original campaign, to the original Star Trek. And there was this campaign going around saying this. And it wasn't true. It was just a lie. So it's like, well, the Ferengis now have to look different. The Klingons have to look different. The ship has to look different. Everything's got to be 25% different. I remember this shit. It was lies all the way. And there were a lot of YouTube channels instigating this stuff. And it was terrible. Can't people like something because it's not very good in their opinion without being labelled as a hater? Yes, they can. And that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. You can enjoy something and it's fine. You can not like something and it's fine. But there were people who went out there, and you can look up these Star Trek channels. You will see them. They're still there, making money off a lot of attacks on whatever's the latest thing to try and go off on. Because it makes money. It gets them ad revenue and it brings in people. They went on a hate campaign against this thing because Burnham was the new black captain. Even though she wasn't a captain. I mean, she was black, yeah, of course. But Gurphy, stop trying to be contrary. Just because you didn't see it doesn't mean it wasn't there. Racists will hate everything. Yes, they will. They're not the fans. You can't say that. You can't say that. It doesn't matter if they're fans or not. They claimed fanship. They claimed to be part of the fandom. They monetized their attacks and they made a lot of money out of it. And that's what the problem is. And by being those people instigating these campaigns, they got noticed and they got a lot of people to write to the producers and got the show hurt. Oh my God, yes, Deep Space Nine and the hate campaign about that. The new Black Picard, as they called him, went after Avery Brooks. Oh man, Deep Space Nine was bloody good. You want to attack Deep Space Nine? Attack it for the fact that behind the scenes, the producers were sending notes to make it a clone of Babylon 5. Excuse me. I'm not even kidding. Deep Space Nine is a clone of Babylon 5. Not because the writers wanted it to be, but because some of the people behind the scenes wanted it. Nobody ever called him that. Where'd you do? Oh, right, Gurphy, I'm gonna say this. Do not try and claim that what I'm saying is wrong unless you can show that I'm wrong. Don't just say no one ever called him that. It really angers me. If someone calls me a liar, I then have to demonstrate that I'm not. So, we're going to demonstrate that I'm not. It's one of it's like a red rag triple. Okay. 90s Star Trek fans hate campaign against Deep Space Nine. Google search. Let's have a look at the old stuff. Du- 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 du. Du- 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 du. Right. So, first things that come up. Reddit, Star Trek Deep Space Nine was disliked during its original run. Star Trek fans calling out hate on Facebook. Quora, what were some reasons for the dislike of Deep Space Nine? The Star Trek bulletin board system, why is Deep Space Nine so hated? Deep Space Nine because compared to others on Quora. Movie silently takes Star Trek Deep Space Nine, dislike the run, and all of this. It goes down and goes down and goes down. Star Trek Deep Space Nine cast reads brutal hate mail. Okay, this is from the documentary What's Left Behind. Right, we're going to bring this up. I'm now going to do this. Let's just. I'll create a new scene, and we'll call it screen recording. So I'm just going to jump to this and copy all of these. Copy these. Jump to screen recording. Paste references. Okay, here's me again. I'm going to come to the top corner, and now we're going to bring up the screen. You're not interested? Don't bother. Well, there you go then. That's the point, isn't it? That's what really angers me about stuff like this. Right. Go to add a browser. Cancel. That's not what I want. Remove the browser. Anybody can. Okay, Gurphy. I know you're in a bad mood because of issues that are going on at the moment. But I am going to remove moderatorship. And if you continue to do this and just be a contrarian and attack and say that I'm lying, then I am going to remove you from the show. It's as simple as that. I don't like doing this, but I will. Right, display capture. There we go. Bring up the window capture system. Okay, window I'll bring up is where is? Oh, good grief. That's interesting. Display capture. Okay, there's my entire screen. Why isn't it working? That's interesting. It won't let me do it. Built-in retina display. Okay. Whoa, that's huge. Okay, that's just ridiculous. How big did it want to make my screen? That's enormous. Right, there we go. Right. Okay, here we go. Deep Space Nine's cast reads hate mail. Here we go.
The whole idea of Star Trek is the idea that they would be exploring new worlds and going where no man has gone before.
Not bumming around a space station talking about their feelings.
It's more like a Star Trek soap opera. As the space station turns. Really kind of mediocre at best.
Just watch, say, the second half of the second season and search online for the 5 to 10 best episodes.
Anything else is losing precious time you could use for something more pleasant, like breaking each bone in your hand with a rusted hammer.
It's a shame we lost him. They didn't read out the racist ones.
I love Star Trek, but this show sucks. They broke Gene Roddenberry's rules for Star Trek.
The whole idea of Star Trek...
Yeah. Oh, Gene Roddenberry's vision. It's always Gene Roddenberry's vision. Gene Roddenberry didn't do that kind of vision. That's not how it was, man. They didn't do the racist ones. I wonder why they didn't do the racist ones. Yeah, Odo and Nog, actors gone too soon. Right, that's... Right, let's have a look. Oh, here's one. Here we go. Here we go. Not hard to find this stuff. Hi, Captain Dowd. I really wish people would stop pretending it's not racism behind the hatred for this captain. Yeah. Bad writing and catastrophic realignment on Gene Roddenberry's vision. Always Gene Roddenberry's vision. Every single time. And stuff it can be blah blah blah. Jumping on criticism blah blah blah. Look at this. Oh, that's that. Oh, one says she's a double minority, so you get the racists and the misogynists. Yeah. This is how it always is. I can't be racist. I loved Uhura and Cisco. I just happen to find that if you put a black woman in charge, I'm not happy. That kind of thing. It's always like this. Every single time they'll say, I'm not racist, but... And then it'll be a massive tirade of red flags. You might change your name to Gene Roddenberry's vision. You will be worshipped by the arse handles. Oh, dear. Oh, Gurphy. It's always racist if you go for a replacement for noun for being racist. Yeah. No. No. That's not how it is, man. That's not how we do it. So that's just how this is. You have a black cat, you're no racist. Okay. If you want to know a big example of how having a black cat means you're not racist is a bad thing to say, look up the name of H.P. Lovecraft's Black Cat. I can't even say the name of H.P. Lovecraft's Black Cat on this channel because I will be struck immediately. That's how bad that is. Oh dear. Hi, Captain Dowd. How you doing? We've been talking about how, don't look it up. Don't look it up. Oh dear. How you doing, Captain Dowd? Do you remember the hate campaign for Discovery and Deep Space Nine? I remember the hate campaign. Oh yes, and yeah, there's lots of issues with Star Trek so-called fans who seem to have completely missed every single aspect of everything Star Trek was supposed to be telling us. But they like it for the action scenes. I do find a lot of people are not very pro New Trek. Sad to see only getting 2 seasons of Academy. Yeah, it had potential. I didn't like some of the characters, but I could see that they were unlikable on purpose. Like they were going somewhere with the idea of them. There's never any hate over Tony Newsom in Lower Decks. No, the thing about Lower Decks that people complained about was the swearing. They didn't like the swearing. I remember that. Oh, what we got over here? Name one specific thing I liked about...
Have to monkey across those cliffs to get into the U-boat.
Okay, let's do that. Name one specific thing I liked about what? About Star Trek Academy? Okay. I liked that it was all about teaching people that just because the badness of the world was... that the world had gone bad, that it didn't mean that hope was not an option, you know? The optimism was back. That's the point. That was the point of it for me. I liked it for the optimism, because Star Trek is all about, yes, things are bad now, but we can make them better. It comes back to Kirk's statement in one of the original series episodes. We are killers, but we've decided we will not kill today. Making good out of bad. The whole thing was Star Trek to a T. And that's what I liked about it. There was heart that I hadn't seen in Star Trek for a while. So yeah, optimism, heart, proper... Try to keep it brief. Now, if you want an answer, you get a fucking answer. That's how I work. That's what I liked about it. Optimism, proper heart. I liked it. I didn't like Prodigy, so I didn't watch it. I absolutely despised very short treks. So after I'd reviewed it, I never watched it again. But this one I could see myself enjoying. That's what I like about it. It actually fit Gene Roddenberry's original vision, not the shit that the idiots hating on things said. That's what I'm on about. With you 100% and the optimism. Yeah, it was good. And then we had to lose it because some idiots didn't like it and didn't like that other people were getting something that wasn't for them. So that's the situation we're in again now. Like the Athena, the hopeful message that you can make the future a better place and getting on with all sorts of people from different places and beliefs through hard work. The fundamental idea of the next generation. That's exactly what that was, yes. Absolutely. You disagree with hate just for the sake of it? So do I. I don't want to see any hate just for the sake of it. It really angers me. There's a lot of trauma recovery messaging and content as well, coming through all the crap to a better place. Yes, exactly. I mean, we've been through the ringer. The Federation's not the shining beacon on the hill anymore.
Watch yourself up there. It's a long way down.
Yeah, I keep equating it to ancient Rome. In the Next Generation era, it's the golden age of Rome, but by the Discovery era, it's late Empire. Basically, the Empire's western capital's not in Rome anymore. It's in Ravenna because it's safer there, and they're hiding, and the barbarians are at the gates and all of that. That's what it felt like, and it was very interesting. The optimism feels very out of place. The optimism is Star Trek. That's the core of Star Trek. Oh, for goodness sake. How... So, if I drop, I have to press X immediately to grab again. Okay. Now that I know that, we can probably do this. Oh, man, my eye is starting to ache again. I think my ibuprofen is broken off. No, with the current times. We haven't had optimism for a very long time, and it's about time we got some. Because yeah, we're going through utter shit, but let's remember what the world was like and get back to it. Because if we don't, if we forget what the world was good about, then how do we get back to that? Seriously, how do we get back to it? We need to remember what we're fighting for. You got optimism following your operation. Good. That's fantastic, man.
You should be able to drop right down into the U-boat from there.
And we're on. Okay. This is good so far. You know what Roddenberry would have thought of the Orville? Hi, Phil Metcalf. He probably would have hated it.
Oh, that's funny.
I'm actually serious about this. Gene Roddenberry would have hated the Orville. I genuinely believe that. Not because of what it was, but because it wasn't his. He liked to have control. He didn't like Wrath of Khan because they took control away from him. So there's no way he'd have been like, oh, the Orville's doing my vision and all of that. No. He wouldn't have liked it.
Okay, I'm in.
What do you see?
Something nasty happened to these guys. There's blood everywhere.
I'm glad something
Like
nasty
soup.
happened to the Nazi bastards. Okay. That's red. That's fresh blood. I haven't watched the Orville. I have to admit, I haven't watched it. I'm not a fan of Seth MacFarlane. I hear it's good, and at some point I will watch it, but at the moment, no thanks. This is certainly an interesting place. The ship's amazing on this game. I'm very concerned that there was red blood here. Blood doesn't stay red. It goes brown and then black and then crumbles away to dust. So, to have red blood here is a concern. Now this looks like Resident Evil. Ooh. Careful, it's gonna bite you.
Huh. Now where'd you get this, my decomposing friend?
Where'd I put the case for
I
this?
think the trail just got warm again.
How so?
Well, I just met a guy with pockets full of Spanish gold. Only the coins are stamped with a mint mark I've never seen before.
You're kidding me.
Looks like our German friends had a little secret.
No, it doesn't have it on the... It doesn't have it on the, thing. Give me a second. What did it say? What did it say on the coin? It's not in... It's not in the manual, is it? Spanish... What did it say? What was on that coin? Uncharted 1 coin. What's it say? Ah, here we are. Have a look. I've got this on the screen now. Plus Ultra? Okay, that seems a bit weird. Above all, my Latin's a little rusty. Hang on. Translate google.com from Latin to English. Further and further. Further and further. Okay. Interesting. Interesting. Okay. Right. Keep going. Further and further. I wonder why it says that. This game seems to be walking corridors of the game. Have you noticed? I get that they're going for a more cinematic look and feel, but this is walking a corridor of the game. Oh, now, oh dear. Yeah, there we go. Be careful where you're going, dude. There's a lot of water here, and it's likely to be full of tetanus.
Cozy.
Can I not have that stuff now? Okay. Ding. Here we go.
I'm in the captain's quarters. Get this, he's still here.
Well, he went down with the
What's
ship.
that supposed to mean?
Yeah, it looks like he was killed. Ripped to shreds, actually. Oof, what a way to go.
Yeah, sounds terrible. Check his wallet.
We're all hearts, Sully. No way.
Okay, what we got here?
You've got to be kidding.
Find anything, kid?
Yeah, they've found something.
UK 2642. UK 2642. Gotcha.
Are you all right?
Sully, you're not gonna believe this.
Try me.
I think I found our missing page.
You're kidding.
Looks like Drake and our German pals were after the same treasure. And I've got the map that's gonna lead us right to it.
Nate, this better not be another wild goose chase. We've got to get something out of this trip or...
And here
Or
we
what?
go.
Sully? You there? Sullivan?
Okay. This would be much more realistic, says Captain Dowd, if the bloke did that typical hesitation before committing to dunking his nethers under the cold water. Yeah, just a bit. Right, here, let's go, let's go. Alright. I have a feeling that Sullivan didn't just stop talking. Someone stopped him. Holy don't! Oh my goodness.
That's probably bad.
There we go.
Hello.
Hey! Friends of yours, Sully?
I'm Gabriel Roman.
Yeah, I know who you are, asshole.
Manners, young man. This is just business.
Get over there. Easy.
Put your hands up.
Hi, they're up.
See, your friend owes me money, Mr. Drake. A lot of money. So when he told me that you two were onto something big, the find of a lifetime, he said, well, I was intrigued. But he's made grand promises before, haven't you, Victor? And here we are again. Another fool's errand.
Jeez, does he always go on like this?
Take it easy, Navarro. So, I'm afraid the time is up. Unless, of course, you found something in there, Mr. Drake, that might compensate for all this unpleasantness.
He's screwing with you, Nate. They heard everything. Just give him the map.
Slowly.
He'll be the Spanish love
What does a
interest for later.
Kriegsmarine map have to do with El Dorado?
What, you think this is a coincidence? The Germans were after the same treasure. That map has something to do with it. So, we square?
For now. But just in case you need a reminder...
Hey, come on, leave him out of it.
Yeah, don't you guys usually just cut off a finger or something?
Oh,
That's far too vulgar. No, I think this will hurt him a bit more.
Now, whoa. Come on, Roman. He's got nothing to do with...
Sully!
Okay, there we go. Oh look, a British villain. The shock. Couldn't the bomb have gone off earlier? Torpedo even.
Stop him!
Oh, holy mothballs of crap. Okay, so that's certainly something. Oh dear. Oh good grief. Oh, for God's sake. Right, I'll deal with the death count once we sort this shit out. That's 9. Holy shit, man. 10. Okay, this got crap. This got bad very quickly. Jesus Christ. 11. Nice. Let's go. Okay.
Whoa there, cowboy.
Far too cinematic.
That's for leaving me at the dock.
What the hell are you doing here?
Listen, I'm a good enough reporter to follow a couple of no-luck tomb robbers.
He went this way. I'll radio ahead.
Okay. I did not like
You're
that
down
sequence.
to one tomb robber now. Sully's dead.
What?
Yeah. And we're next if we don't get out of here.
Oh God, I'm sorry.
Please tell me you have a gun.
Of course.
Oh, thanks. All right, come on.
Okay. Let's do this.
Drake, look out!
It's over there.
Crap. I told you it was going to be chest-high walls. Told you. Is he gone or is he coming back? I think he's gone. Right, let's get all the ammo we can. Oh, we've got enough, okay. Yeah, it's just popular pass. Gosh darn it, what the heck? There we go. Oh, yes. I'll have that one, thank you.
I see them.
There we go. Oh yeah, just one-handed reload. Okay. Okay, tough guy action star. He's just tanked a shot to the face.
You are dead.
I can't sit by this wall because she was there. The wall's not big enough for the both of us. Ridiculous. There we go. Will there be point and click tomorrow? I don't know. I'm hoping to, but it depends on how well I feel, considering that this thing is making me very, very tired a lot of the time. And whatever caused me to pass out is still making me a little bit sick. But we'll see. I'm hoping to. Because I want to get some progress on Discworld. Also, I want to hang out and chat with you guys. It's fun to chat with you guys. I freaking called it when we saw that set of chest-high walls. Did family bring more books? No.
Stay close.
Although I do have family coming this week on Thursday, so we may not be having Star Trek this week. And then it's the family get-together for the commemoration of my mum's passing. So there's that as well. Here we go. Alright.
Anyway.
Oh yeah, I'm hoping to do some live game coding.
Tell you later.
That'll be fun. What's down there? Is that where I came in? Oh, it is. Yeah, that's where we came in. We don't think you're a hater. We just think that you take other people's opinions to heart, which is not a healthy thing, man. Let's do this.
Here we go.
Hold on. Oh, it didn't work. I really wanted to drop the fire on them. There we go, got him there. Right, here we go. Disagreeing is part of nature. It's part of human nature. It's just how it is. Go. Here we go.
Never a dull moment, huh?
Just keep your head down. These guys aren't messing around.
Right, where else? Where can... There's the ladder. That's the one that we need. Let's go back up. Come on, there we go. Right, there's going to be a git at the top, isn't there? Undoubtedly there'll be a git at the top. Told ya, called it. Frickin' called it. When you see chest-high walls, you know that action is coming.
Oh, God.
Gears of War has so much to answer for. Shit! Bringing a grenade to a gunfight is cheating! There we go. There we go. Right, let's do this. More gits. It's a bastard buffet.
Okay.
There we go. Ah, there you go. Right.
Come on, back this way.
No, not like that. Not like that. Second numpty. Okay, let's do this. Alright.
Okay.
Good as this.
Come on. Come on. Earned a trophy for shooting people in the face. Amazing. Oh crap, they've got rid. There we go. Hi Roger Windsor, how you doing, man? This is where we jump down, isn't it? Isn't it? I'm going back up there. Let me go back up. Yeah, I thought I saw something. There's a little glinty thing over there. What's that about? Okay, how do I get over to that? Gosh darn it, what the heck? I don't like that it keeps jumping me on.
Come on, stay with me.
Alright, let's go back. These are the guys we just shot. That's where the fight was. So, round here. That's where I need to be. There it is. Oh, it's just a treasure. Okay, it's a collectible. Okay, let's do this. Come on, douche commando, let's go. If you can complete the Uncharted game, so can I. If a game is completable, I can complete it. Whether I will choose to is a different matter. Let's keep going and see what I could do. Oh, cop. Get. Oh my god. Oh crap. How did I miss from there? Bloody hell. There we go. You've clocked all 3 of the originals. And the Vita one. Cool. Oh, there's another guy. I don't see him. Oh, there's someone moving just there, isn't there? Might be sunlight. This is the most difficult. Well, so far it's not too difficult. It's just certain second. Oh, it's just glinting. Okay. It's just interesting. There we go. Save ammo, shoot people in the face. Been playing Super Mario Galaxy 1. Cool.
Yeah, this way.
Okay, she wants us to go this way. Ah, I see why, because there's a car. Mandatory car chase scene? Oh man, my eye is killing me. Well, definitely the ibuprofen has worn off.
Yeah, no offense.
None taken.
Do you have a good memory?
Yeah, why?
UK 2642. You got that?
Yeah, what is it?
It's Kriegsmarine coordinates. I think I
There
know
are
where
2
the Spanish
PS4
took
Uncharted.
Eldorado.
Cool.
Eldorado?
The problem is, some of the bastards killed Sully. Damn it! If the Spanish found the treasure, they had to move it there, to that island. And Drake followed them.
Well, what are we waiting for? I'll get the story, and you get whatever it is you're after. Come on.
Hey, this isn't gonna be a vacation, you know.
I can take care of myself.
Where
Besides,
is...
you owe me one.
Where is her camera?
I suppose I do.
How's she getting the story? There's no camera. Like a scripted Far Cry. I haven't played Far Cry for a
We're on
while.
the trail of the lost treasure of El Dorado, and it's brought us here to this tiny island in the middle of the Pacific Ocean.
Let's get a closer look. I hope we're the first ones here.
Will we discover the ruins of a forgotten colony and a fortune in Spanish gold? Or does the island have darker secrets in store for us?
That
Yes,
should keep
here's
us
the
from changing
camera.
The channel.
Is that a Canon camera in a Sony game?
Anti-aircraft fire? This is so not cool!
That's hilarious. A Canon camera in a Sony game.
Enough with the damn camera! We gotta bail out!
Bail out? Does this thing even have parachutes?
Now would be a good time to look.
Whoa, here we go.
We'll find out in a second.
Have you ever done this before?
Of course! You just
Far Cry Primal's also a great game for set. I haven't played Primal.
Now go!
Here we go.
Are you coming?
Kind of busy right now. Get going!
See you on the ground?
Jump! Bloody hell, woman, jump! Parachutes only work from a certain height up. Don't waste your time. Yeah. Oh my goodness. We're not doing a Halo drop here.
Okay, you just jump, count to 5, just pull the cord. How hard could that be?
Very. It's against human nature to leap out of something that your body decides is on a firm ground. Oh. That was bad.
Oh, shit.
That was hilarious. I like that. Hello, Lottie. How you doing? Who's a good girl? All right, baby. How you doing?
Hell.
He's a snuggle bug.
Strangers trying to kill me, leave my map on a burning plane. Plane is missing. Most likely dead. That's great. It's a great start, Nate.
Save the game, tuppence a bag. You worked with a guy who was a former Marine and told me about training Halo jumps. Terrifying. I'll bet. I'll bet, yes. Right, let's go this way since that's the way we were looking. Just shoot the Glock. Yeah. There we go. Here we go. Right, where are we going? Ooh. Something glinting over here? Yes. Okay. 5 of 60 treasures. I bet I'm not going to find all of them. I'd love to do a parachute jump. Something my dad and I always wanted to try, but I don't think we'll ever actually do it. It's one of those things. Hi Santek, how you doing, man? You love planes. You're terrified of to even be on one, let alone the thought of jumping out of one. Excuse me. I love planes. I would love to have been a pilot, but it's not for me due to, well, various health and eyesight and hearing issues, which is not a good thing to have when you're the pilot. So it's not going to happen. Whoa! Oh, whoa! 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 Get back up. Gosh darn it all to heck.
Here they come.
Excuse me, I am not in the best condition, let's put it that way. Final guy. Save ammo. You aim for the face. I don't get why anyone would want to throw themselves out of a perfectly good aircraft. For fun! Bloody balance. Oh, I'm supposed to... I thought I was using the left and right. You're supposed to tilt this thing. I'm holding it like that as I sit. No wonder I was having trouble. Are we climbing up this? Yes, there we are. Oh dear. Doesn't Bond do a halo jump in Tomorrow Never? I think he does, yeah. Oh dear. Oh dear. There we go. More for any more? Okay. That's not gonna work. Can I shoot this crate? No.
You won't be so lucky this
Oh
time.
gosh darn it, what the heck?
Damn it.
We'll send your pieces home.
Right here for a bit.
Oh,
Oh gosh, good grief. Stop throwing grenades, you pricks. There we go, right. Let's do this. Come on, we can do this. We can do this, we can do it. Gotta climb up, man, climb up. Oh. So far, so good. Okay, right. This might not be the best position to hang, but we'll see how we go. Did I get him? I think I did.
Okay. It's gonna hurt in the morning. That's right. Alright.
Got him? Yeah. I think that's all. Nope, there's another one. Come on. I don't like how the aiming moves when I'm trying to use it. Makes aiming difficult. Destructible scenery. Cool. What's the other guy? Oh, there he is. Okay.
Okay.
Hey, Lottie, don't try and attack the people on the screen. That's my job. That's what I'm doing, baby. Oh, come on, we can do this. Oh, there's a rifle there. Let's have that. Thank you. Now I can't see it. I'm getting cat support. I am. She's a tactical support cat.
Great.
Right. Okay, I see a barrel near this guy. So there we go. There's hidden gone. Nope, he's still there. Right in the groin. There we go. How is he still alive? I shot his balls off. There we go. Oh dear. Let's see. There he is. There we go. There's another one? Bloody hell. There we go. I am not above using explosive scenery to win the day. Oh, good God. Gosh darn it, what the heck. There's a lot of people to shoot in this. Now, I don't mind shooting a lot of people, but there are a lot of people to shoot. Okay, let's do this.
You gotta be freaking kidding me.
There we go. Oh. People in games just say AK-47, but it could be an AK-74, depending on the round size. Ah. I'm not a gun person, so I honestly couldn't say, but thank you for the clarification, dude. It's appreciated. Did I get him? Yes. No. No, I didn't. It's not an N64. Where are they? There. Well, that showed him. Oh, crap.
Stop him! He's over here.
Got no guns left. Wow. Run to the gun. There we are.
Nice.
You are mine!
There we go. Right.
Hey! Don't lose him!
There's more. This is getting stupid. This is really getting stupid. I know he's there.
You're surrounded.
3 shots. It's ridiculous.
Oh, great.
Get me the ammo. Get me. Yes, thank you. Here we go.
We'll send your pieces home.
Right. Where is he? Where is he? Oh, there he is. Yep. Crap. What am I stuck on? Right. It's okay, Lottie, it's okay. You can go. It's okay. Good girl, good girl.
Oh, great.
Alright, we're getting somewhere now. Come on, guys, we can do this. Where's the final guy? Oh. That is?
That's good help.
Oh. No. There is one more guy. Come on. Where is he? There he is. There we are. Nice. Okay. Need a game with mini subs. Oh, I think we did alright there. Go up here, see what this guy was doing. Guarding all this crap up. Oh, for goodness sake, where is he? Where's the next guy? Seriously, where the hell is he? I can't climb up the tree? No. That's a shame. Oh, there's stuff over here though. Okay. Nothing else? No? Okay. Right. Climb up! Goodness sake. If it was Dark Souls I could have landed on that tree, but no. Has to not be Dark Souls, that's be Uncharted. Oh, they're behind the door! Right. I can't see. That, thank you. And really, I don't have a chance. There's a hole in the frickin' wall. I'm pretty sure I have a chance.
Shoot to kill. You're gonna die, airplane man.
Airplane man.
That had to hurt.
There we go. Right, that'll do. Okay.
He's in.
How did I miss? How? That's ridiculous. Like, holy crap, man. The guy was right there. I've taken headshots from across a crowded room, but I can't shoot a guy that's right in front of me? Ridiculous. Come on, we can do this. Come on, we can do this. Oh, come on, jump. Right, let's do this. Jump. There we are.
He's over here.
There we go. 50 kills with the 9mm. Okay. Anybody need to waste these? I prefer to aim for the head. It's one of those quirks. I do prefer headshots. Right, set them off so that they come down. There we are. Right. Run back.
We'll send your pieces home.
Why am I not getting this guy's face? Look at how it...
Oh, shit.
You see what I mean? I'm trying my best to aim, and yet the aiming reticle wobbles, which is not a great situation to be in. Where's the other guy? There he is. Okay.
No.
Come on, I know you're there. I know you're there. Run, roll over, and crouch. Right, he's closer now. We can do this. We can do this. We can do this.
Whoa.
There we are. And that's why we headshot. Because it feels good when you win. Yeah, we should probably pick up some ammo.
Okay.
We can't get up there. Interesting.
Alright.
Damn it. Hide. There's so many of these guys. You coming back? Come on back. Come on back. Come on back. Let's go this way. Yeah, there he is. God's sake, this is ridiculous. So he knows where I am.
That's right.
There we go.
Alright.
He actually knew where I was. I hate it when games do that. I absolutely hate it when games decide to give the NPCs aim knowledge. Skyrim does it all the time. The moment you aim at an NPC, they'll go into combat mode. Even if they have no reason to know that you've been looking at them. Jesus Christ, that's bad. Go back, roll, and down. See what I mean? Aiming knowledge. Why has he stopped? He stopped because I'm aiming. There we go. Oh dear. Right, we're doing okay. I'm going to save in a second. Oh, I want that instead of the shotgun. Right, let's save. There we go. Been gone for almost 2.5 hours. I'll go until 10, so we've got about 10 minutes left. Let's keep climbing. Yeah. Oh no. Okay. There we go. Up we get. Let's have a look at what's that over there. Yeah. This is good, yeah. So far it's good. There's only been one bad sequence, and that was just a bit of a silliness where you have to effectively start running the second the cutscene finishes, which is not the best way to do things, but I've seen worse. Let's do this. Go up. Can I not go further? There's clearly a ledge there. Can I not get to that ledge? Oh, come on. There's clearly a ledge there. Frickin' hell. No, can't have the ledge, apparently. Right, okay. It's around here, then. How's the eye? Hurting like you would not believe. Very uncomfortable, very heavy. It's one of the weirdest experiences I've ever had in my life. Very heavy eyes. But I'll get through it. You enjoying this Mouthgate yourself? Yeah, it's a fun one. I'm enjoying it. Ah. Can I climb this gate? No? I bet I can destroy it, though. Almost certain I can destroy it. I don't like that. I can't destroy the gate! Oh, that's a shame. That's a real shame. Oh, I see what we're doing. Right, okay. I get it now. Oh. Turn around and get onto that. Right, can I climb this now? No. I bet I can climb like that. Yes. And then this way. You sympathise with the eye you got punched in the face? I'm sorry to hear that, man. I got into a fair few fights myself. Growing up gay in the 80s did not make life easy. Whee! There. I'll go back, save the game. Right, here we go. Oh. Very much like real life, there's just a random drop in the ground. Because the world is not flat.
I'm in my sight. Flush him out.
Sometimes you didn't get it coming, you went to a hardcore punk night. As what? I went to a hardcore punk night wearing a cardigan one time. Now that's real rebellion.
Going to pay
I can't tell where the guy is. Oh, there he is. Right. Oh, no, there's 3 of them across the road. How the hell did I not get that guy in the face? Hi, James. How you doing? My eye is feeling better than it was, but it's still very heavy and aching still. So it's making work difficult because I have to take time off every now and again. But, you know, these things happen. Maybe there'll be less aches soon. There will. It's all healing up nicely. Yeah, I've been resting a lot, I have to admit. Probably a lot more than I would have thought I would, but you know, you don't create the healing stuff while you're awake, so you've got to sleep to heal. Hence, rest and relaxation and all that when you're unwell. Don't know this game, so I've not passed the significance of the Drake count. The guy's called Drake. And earlier on, people were shouting Drake whenever he died. So, we have a Drake count. Don't you bloody dare. Yes! There we go. There we go. Up. And rum. I think if we jump over there, we can grab that. Yes. There we go. Keep going. Keep going. Oh, don't bloody do it. No. And off we go. I should have jumped earlier when I heard the crunch, but I didn't. And now we've fallen to our deaths. What a shame. Nice, let's do this. And across. And across. And across. And dead again! I'm trying to navigate a very small area on a very small screen. And that's the problem. And for those who are not sure about that, this is what I'm seeing the game in. So yeah, it's a small screen compared to what you guys would be seeing, which is a whole screen. Which is why headshots don't seem to take when I think they should and things like that. But we'll get there, and that's what counts. Right, there we go. Holy crap. We're a bit far down, aren't we? Should we be going that way or this way?
Whoa.
And fell into the thing. I'll grant you it's cinematic. It's a little bit iffy. Right, here we go. I'm jumping too early. I'm jumping too early. That's got to be it. I'm jumping too early. I can't go that way. Just not possible. See what I mean? Right. If I stand here, let that go down for a bit. And then jump. Too late there. There are ways. I can see it. I just haven't got it just yet. Thankfully, there aren't a set number of lives. We can work this out. Okay, don't do that way. That's a numpty. That's a numpty. A numpty for the dumpties. A numpty dumpty.
Whoa.
Right, I think I've stood in the correct place. No! I'm almost there. I almost got it that time. Almost. Almost, but not quite.
Whoa.
And that's what I had to do. Oh, don't you fricking dare.
Love of God.
Yes! Oh, crap. Climb and...
Pardon me.
That was fantastic. That made up for all the little annoyances earlier. Oh. Wonderful, man. Wonderful. This looks very mossy. You must have very strong grip. Jesus Christ, man. Come on. Climb.
No.
There we go. And up. What's that? And over to here. There we go. And the stuff. It's like an episode of Nightmare. We're going to the room where there's all the stuff on the table. You can take a couple of items. Save? Yeah, it's probably a good idea. We are at 10 o'clock. I did say I'd save and end at 10. So let's get us into a nice position, hiding behind these trees, and save that. Right, guys, I've really enjoyed this. This is a good game. Very, very interesting and fun game. And I hope that you'll come back to join me for more of it. But for now, I've been... That really does look tough. I look like the Fire Nation's attacked. This is... Oh, my goodness. It's like Prince Yuko. Guys, take care. Have a great evening. I'll see you tomorrow, I hope, for some Discworld fun. Can't join tomorrow because you have Camera Club. Well, real life and having fun and games outside is always a good thing. Take care. Have a great evening. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye for now. Bye.